where the whole 9Miles project started was I was 11 years old, and I got introduced into surfing. At that time, the community of Strandfontein, the social ills was quite rife, so there was gangsterism. Also, a lot of merchants selling drugs, and surfing was an escape for me from that. I used to go to the beach called 9Miles, and I saw what surfing produced into my life: determination, perseverance, preparation, focus. When I got a bit older, I saw that there was nothing there for the youth, and I saw them dropping out of school, teenage pregnancy, some of them dying because they get into gangsterism. That's where I felt burdened to start the 9Miles project and use surfing as a medium to engage with the young people. Okay, so the goal of 9Miles is basically to let the children know that they've been created for a purpose. We want them to realize that their identity in life, and also to have vision for their life. And we've seen that in the children that have first come into the project. All of them, they didn't aspire too much. The role models for them was a gangster, a nice car, thick gold chain, because those were their realities. We've allowed them to be on shoulders of role models so that they can see further and higher and dream bigger. And we've opened up the world to them. And it's so encouraging for us to see that no longer are they confined to a geographical location.
My biggest challenge at the project is because we work with kids and they come from different mindsets, like I've said before, they sometimes you gotta really understand them. And at the project I always encourage people to take things personally because they come out of backgrounds where they just stay forward, they'll say things they have to say, do things that they have to do. And they're so used to the lifestyle. They do a lot of things and sometimes you're like, oh my gosh.
It's always a tough one because in the beginning we were so involved with just the mission and the assignment of transforming children's lives that we didn't even have time to go out to get any funding, and people saw that what we were doing, and they kind of approached us. The biggest need in kids' lives is for them to be loved. Yes, there is the social needs, and we do meet that, like feeding them daily, clothing them, getting toiletries, even doctors. But the biggest thing is for somebody to believe in them, and so that they can believe in themselves. And of course, if somebody tells you constantly, you're gonna amount to nothing, you're stupid, you will never make it, they're gonna be brainwashed with that, and they're gonna start believing that.
It's also impacted my life to see things from a different perspective. These kids come into the project with different mindsets, and many times we try to enforce change, but the more we just love kids, we realize that change just happens.